summertime and the curls are out. If you watching this video, go tell your grandma and your auntie you found a wig they can put on by themselves. Hey y'all, it's your girl, Supportive Mom, and today I would like to give a huge shout out to UNice Wigs for sponsoring a portion of this video. So let's hop right in and take a look at this new hair. Hey guys, I found one of the easiest wigs ever to install. Even I could do it myself. It is a Byebye Slip afro kinky curly finger cord wig with a 7x5 lace. Has a very nice band, adjustable, also with a nice drawstring for a nice snug fit. Great construction on the inside of the wig. Y'all know I'm always give you all an honest opinion. Y'all know how normally you have to glue your wig cap on everything. I just put this one on top of my style hair. So when I take this off, I'm ready to go with my hair just the way it is. So there's no glue needed. I just put this wig cap on, and because it's a 7.5, I just pulled it back. And so all you're gonna do, y'all, this wig easy to put on. While running late for a date night or for other plans, this wig will be perfect. I love the wave pattern in this wig. I like the texture in it too. So easy to care for. It's low maintenance. And look at these curls. It's all of that. You're a busy mom. You got kids that's on the soccer team. You just got off of work. Now your husband say, let's go on a dinner date. This is your go-to wig. This is for you. This is the one that you need. Y'all, she glueless. Look at that lace. Can't even see, look. I know y'all can't see that lace. So if you're allergic to glue, this is the perfect wig for you. If you like volume and fullness, I love her, I love her, I love her. Simple, easy, great for beginners. You can put your own wig on all by yourself. If you're like me, you like a look that is quick and easy to apply. The curls are so defined, the length is perfect for me, and the hair is so full and fluffy. And I love how easy it is to take off at the end of the night. And just like that, the wig is on. Okay, ladies, now we got our hair all ready. So let's talk about how we're going to get ready in the morning quickly without running around like a chicken with our head cut off. You're going to lay everything out at night because you do not want to get up in the morning, opening drawers, opening closets, looking for things. You would be surprised how many minutes you waste looking for things. You're going to lay it out for yourself. If you have children, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to lay out that child's shoes, socks, belt, pants, shirt, that t-shirt. If you have little girls, you're going to have that comb, brush, the bows, the ribbons. Everything is going to be laid out from the head to the toe. We are not going in the closet or the dresser in the morning. Y'all know we love to take a nice long shower, nice long bath. So you're going to do that at night. At night, you can put on that mask, let it set. You can check, see if you got a hanging nail, shampoo their hair. All of this should be done the night before. So you just gonna relax at night, take that shower for as long as you want to. Young ladies, let's go back. Just showed y'all that beautiful wig. Let's decide at night how we're going to wear our hair. Men get up in the morning, some of them may be bald. I don't think they got to decide if they gonna put cocoa butter or tea tree oil on their head. Well, no, they may have to shave. So they probably shave their head at night. Some men may get up and shave in the morning, but that doesn't take long because y'all know we got to put it up, do the edges, decide if we want to land this way, if we want to put it back this way, if we want to stand up or what. So ladies, we're going to decide at night, am I wearing a hairpiece or am I just gonna wear my natural hair? Make that decision at night. So we've done all this night preparation. Now let's go to the morning. When you hit that snooze button, you are relaxing because you prepared yourself that night. You're not stressing out. We're only going to do a shower from 3 to 5 minutes because last night you showered, you scrubbed, you did everything. So all you're doing is getting in the shower, let that warm water just run down, hit you, turn all around, freshen up, and you are woke. And you will be surprised how vibrant and how good you feel from standing under that nice warm water for those 5 minutes. I forgot to tell y'all this. When you get up in the morning after you hit that snooze button, turn on the news. Don't turn on music. Do not turn on music. If you turn on music, if you like me, you're going to be dancing, wasting time, singing and going on to the music. Don't turn that music on. It's going to slow you up. So turn the news on in one of, like I do in the family room. Turn the volume all the way up so everybody can hear it. That way if somebody is asleep, like in my house, if I don't hear movement upstairs, I walk to the end of the stairs. I'm not climbing those stairs. And I just yell up there, D-Side, you up? She'll say, yeah, Mom, I'm up. A lot of times we text each other, good morning. Dominica texts us, good morning. And we all text in the family group chat. Okay, out the shower, you're gonna go to the kitchen. Yes, we fixing breakfast. We are not leaving at this house without eating breakfast. You're going to use the griddle. If you don't have a nice long griddle, we're going to buy us a griddle. You're gonna plug it up and let it get hot. While that griddle is getting hot, put on a coffee if you drink coffee. And then you're going to get that pizza pan or the cookie sheet. You're going to put your waffles or your cinnamon toast sticks or whatever you like on that pan and stick it in the oven. By now, your griddle is hot. You're going to put that bacon on there. It's gonna sizzle. Girl, that sizzling sound right there gonna wake you on up. But I know you woke from that nice, good, warm 5-minute shower you just had. So you're gonna put that bacon on one side, pork bacon or turkey, whatever is your preference. And then over here, if you like some eggs on the other end of that griddle, and you're gonna scramble those eggs. And this not gonna take you but 10 minutes. You've already told everybody in the house to be at the breakfast table by 7 o'clock so everybody's calmed down. Some people may decide to say, like I do in D-Saw, we normally take hours in a to-go train. So you're going to allow those, the children, or whatever adult wants to sit there and watch the news. So everybody's eating their breakfast. I know y'all learning how to multitask and how to do this. So you may want to go out and get you some disposable dishes. You only got one thing to wash, the griddle. That's it. That's all you got to wash. And you have gotten up and you have a great, great morning. Now, another key tip. If you wake up late in the morning, I don't care how you prepare or how you plan. Sometimes you just gonna oversleep. Sometimes that body just say lay there. It just say hit that snooze button again. Hit it again and again and again. So now you're running late and you didn't prepare the night before. What am I going to do? You're going to go in that closet, ladies, and you're going to grab just a simple dress. Plain, simple dress. Throw on some plain sandals and go. Keep it simple when you oversleep. Or put on a solid top, nice jeans. When you oversleep, well, don't try to jazz it up because you overslept. But you fresh and you clean. Okay, so clean, clean, clean. So those are just a few tips that I want to share with you to help you to get ready in the morning without running around and being all chaotic. I had 5 children. I did it for years and it worked. All by laying everything out at night from head to toe. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave me some comments so we can chit chat. Tell me what y'all want to talk to Supportive Mom about. I would like to give another special shout out to UNice for sponsoring this hair. And y'all know what, Supportive Mom, I will talk to you all the next time.